Happy Thursday, traders. What's up? Welcome to this morning's stream. So for those that don't know who I am, I normally trade at 10:30 a.m., but Ev is off this week, so I am live, right? So my name's James Bruce, one of the day traders here at ASFX. So let's get right into it. So we've had a massive move overnight. NASDAQ and all the world indexes moving up pretty heavily, as you can see across the board. So let's get right into it over here. I should be able to see my screen over there. Sure. So world index is moving up quite heavily across the board, right? I don't know what's happening here with TradingView, but that's interesting. Anyway, everything all coming through good. My side, everything coming good. Let me know in the chat who's here this morning, right? As we get into it. But cool, we've broken previous day's highs, and we'll pull up some Edgefill statistics right now. But as you can see, we've taken our previous day's highs. NASDAQ, I'm going to be looking to buy pullbacks. That's what I'm going to be focused on this morning, right? NASDAQ and the Dow, I'll go over some statistics, have been my better trading instruments, assets in the last couple of months. We'll go over some of that in a bit. The DAX moving up as well. So world indexes moving higher quite nicely. So that's what I'm going to be focused on this morning. Let's see, as we go into the open here in the next couple of minutes, say what's up in the chat. Let's see who's here. Let me know what's up in the chat. We are also live on Twitter this morning. So say what's up in the chat. Let's see who's here. And for those that are on Twitter, this is where we stream every single day. Me, Orson, Ev, Zach, a couple of the guys. See, we are performing maintenance on drawing storage. Okay, cool. So they're doing some maintenance on some drawing trading view. Perfect. Let me know what's up. Yep. Okay, cool. You guys can, yep. What's up, Murray, Dean, Frank? What's up? Good to have you guys on. Alex, yep. Casey. Perfect. They are doing some maintenance, looks like, at the moment. So let's see what we do get on the open. But that's my plan today coming into the open. We did have some news as well. I think it was GDP. And we do have Jerome Powell speaking as well. But let's take it from there, right? Cool. So as mentioned, for those watching on Twitter, there is a free trial to ASFX TV in the link in my bio, right? But let's have a good morning this morning. I'm going to wait for the open, wait for the first 50 minutes opening range to sit tight, and we'll take it from there. I did have a losing day yesterday. If you want to go have a look at that, I did do a daily review on it. If you guys can have a look over here. And for those that are, if you are in ASFX TV, you do also get access to our Discord. So if you go have a look over here, go check out my daily review with Hydro Funding. So go have a look at this. I did run through. I will put it in the chat over there. But go have a look at that. I was being an idiot yesterday trying to trade, trying to force the matter, right? Put your hands up in the chat. Who has tilted, right? Everyone should be able to say that they have done that. So just being a little bit stupid, I did hit my personal loss limits for the day. Nothing too major, not like a down. You know, we've always spoken. I know for the guys that are watching me, have been watching me for a while. They've heard me speak about Jared Tendler's Mental Game of Trading, this, improving on your C game. That's a book that I do recommend you guys go have a look at if you have not done it. The C game, right? Working on my C game. So nothing like a 5% blowout, but I lost 1% yesterday. So a little bit bigger than I would have liked. But just forcing stuff and trying to overtrade. But if you have not read that book, I definitely recommend you go and check it out. But today I had some DAX longs, as you can see in the London session. So that's put me up on the day just over 0.45% or 0.5%. So let's see what we do get here. Yep. What's up, Michael? Can I get the link to the Discord? Of course, Randall. Here we go. Let me get the link to the Discord for you guys. So as mentioned, if you have ASFX TV, you get the access to the Discord as well, right? So let me get that. Let me copy the link, and there we go, right? There is the Discord link below, right? There's the access. You should get access to the Discord now through that, right? Perfect. What's up, Mike? Good to have you on. So let's see what we do get into the open. We're going to wait for the opening range to set, and we'll take it from there. We've got 30 seconds here till the open. Yep, Casey. What's up, Manny? JB Powell has already spoken. Yep, 9:20, a pre-recording speech he didn't talk about. Okay, cool. Got you, Dean. Thank you, Dean, the fundamentalist. Appreciate it, brother. Cool. Cool. So as mentioned, we're looking for longs, right, coming into the open here today. Can you go through your DAX trade? Yeah, of course I can, Varun. Let's just wait. Yeah, as we're waiting for open. Yep. So let's go over my DAX trade here. Let's go over there. Let's go to my long position on the DAX. Right, I pulled it here at half day. Right, obviously indexes, world indexes making, moves overnight. DAX is one thing, is an index that I do love trading. I do trade it quite nicely, mostly in the London session, but we're moving overnight. We're trading above intraday VWAP. We're trading above previous day's highs, above yesterday's VWAP. I'm looking to buy pullback. So we get a pullback after the open. The open is at 9 a.m. South African time. We get a pullback after the open, and I'm looking for longs off there. And we take out quite nicely, right? So take off quite nicely. So that was my longs. Simply buying. We're above previous days VWAP, above current days VWAP, looking to buy pullbacks. We get a break off the half day VWAP, and I'm in, right? So that was on the 5-minute chart. So that was my trade on the DAX today. Let me know if that makes sense, Varun. But let's see. We got the open here. Let's see what we're getting. Okay, a little bit of a flush out, which is actually quite nice. We're going to wait for the 50-minute opening range to set, and then we're going to look for trades on the NASDAQ, right? Let's see what the Dow is doing. Dow down. So let's see. Remember, I did mention NVIDIA. I did a pre-market prep with Edgeful. Stocks are up across the board, right? So let's see. Let's see what we do get here. What's up, Thomas? Perfect. Good to have everyone on. It's good to be on for the open. I enjoy it. I enjoy trading with you guys. If you guys are on Twitter, hit the link in my bio. There's a 7-day free trial to ASFX TV. Make sure that you do hit the link in my bio. And any other discounts that you want and everything like that is there as well. See, Dean's got the skunk replying with a skunk emoji. I like how everyone knows me for the skunk. It's funny as our Discord, yeah. So all the updates that you need, we always put in the coaches chat, coaches ideas, yeah, me, Austin, and Ev. Like how Dean reacts with the skunk emoji. But let's get into it, yeah. So we got the open, yeah. Things are ripping. Dow taking off here, right? I do like the Dow longs. I think we at a better price for Dow longs. We haven't taken out previous days highs or lows, but we are at like a discount. That would be Zach's way of putting things, right? The discount and premium. So drawing loading issue. There's definitely something up with TradingView, that's for sure. Definitely something up with TradingView. Anyone else having this TradingView issue at the moment? I'll have an opening flash like this when I'm long biased today. Yep, agreed. Is the gap fill too big to matter? Let's go have a look at the gap fill stats with Edgefill. So the gap fill stats are quite big today. I'm trading these as CFD, so let's see what the gap fill was on the NASDAQ. Let's go to the NASDAQ. Right, so gap fill stats on the NASDAQ. Boom, like this. So we gapped up, right? About 1.3%, right? So the gap fill for that, right? Let's go gap fill. Gap fill on NQ in the last year, right? By size. So it was above 1%. So let's go by size. Right. Let's let that load. 1 to 1 point, 100% not filled. So it hasn't been filled. Yeah, it's too big to matter. I think we've gapped up too much today. And we can even go by weekday. By weekday on a Thursday, we gap up 67% of the time. So I wouldn't worry about the gap fill report today. Previous day's range, we've broken out the previous day's range, which in the last couple has been, on a Thursday, 60% of the time, but in standard, 79% of the time, if you take our previous day's highs, we close as a bullish day. Seems like we've got a good bit of divergence here. DAX, Dow up, NASDAQ down. Let's see what we do get here. JB, what indicator is that for previous day's high, previous day's low? It is this one over here. It is called previous day's high and previous day's low. And that's the one that is called. So you can just go to indicators. Previous day's high, previous day's low by Josh Trades. 2,000 people use it. So that's the one. Go check it out. And then I've got it as circles, I think it is. Like this, right? Style, I've got it as circles. There you go, circles, and I've made it white. Perfect. So we're going to wait for this 50-minute opening range to set. Yeah, Mike, I'm still going to get back to your messages. I appreciate those very in-depth questions. I'm going to get back to you, bro. Just give me a... Murray says you're also having issues with TradingView. Some people aren't having issues with TradingView. Interesting. Yeah, I've got that issue over here where it says the drawing tools are loading issue. We're working on the issue with drawing storage. You may experience problems while saving your drawings. We sincerely apologize. Okay, cool. Cool, TradingView. Yeah. Okay, so we definitely got I might look to pay selection. I like the longs on the Dow, right? YM for those futures traders. We're looking really, really bullish here. I'm going to place a feeler position on the Dow here for longs. I really, really do like it. So let's just see what we get. But I've got a feeler position here. Let me place it. So like that. I normally do like the 50-minute opening range to set, but since the Dow is moving, we're going to see if we can get in something here. Let's just wait. Let's give it a few more minutes. I do like this momentum here. Dow up, NASDAQ down. So we're watching. What's up, Vasco? Good to have you on. Go back to the 5-minute chart here. Let's see. I would like to get in maybe a low price. We've pinned daily view up there, but I would like to get in a slightly lower price there. So let's keep updated. What's the NASDAQ doing? NASDAQ, a little bit of a flush out. I think that we could get longs maybe off daily view up here. I think we did need that there's definitely a problem with trading view because my previous day's VWAP has just disappeared on the NASDAQ. Right, like that. There we go. Okay. So we got some longs here on the Dow. Not too big. Feeler positions as we get into it. I like this bullish closures here, right? 1-minute charts, very, very bullish. I like these bullish closures here at the moment. Right, so let's see what we get. So YM, I'm long YM for you guys. So I'm gonna have my stop. I'm gonna have about 100-point stop on this. I don't want YM moves very, very aggressively, the Dow. Right. So let's see if we can get a little bit of momentum here. What's the SPX open range double break stat today? I think it's quite high. So let's go over here. Opening range breakout. Let's go to NQ. Double breaks on NQ today. Let's go by weekday. The last year, 59% of the time. ES for those guys that trade ES. Macros ES. Let's go to ES. Yeah. Or is it? Yeah. There you go, up at the top. Yeah, I think it's quite high. 78% of the time. Yep, 78% of the time. Interesting. Okay, cool. Well, we got some longs on the Dow here, right? We got some longs on the Dow. Breaking out. I do like this. Move back towards previous day's highs. So that's going to be my focus right now, right? Bullish open above current day's VWAP, right? Yeah, 100%, Murray. As Dean mentioned, having a flush down like that on the NASDAQ is nice too. But I think the NASDAQ could be a nice trade as well. Let's just say we're pinning intraday VWAP on the NASDAQ. The intraday VWAP is this black line too. For the NASDAQ, I'm going to wait for the first 50 minutes to play out. Cool. So we'll get our opening range here to set in a bit. Right, as you can see, got about 5 minutes to go, 6 minutes to go. Yeah, what's up, Scott? 100%, bro. So small feeler position on the Dow right now, just to see where we're at. I do like the NASDAQ for longs as well. So let's just see what we get here, right? Yo, Randy. Morning, brother. Morning. Jimmy, morning, bro. Good to have you on. Good to have you on as always. Cool. So we've got a little bit of a pullback. I'm not in heavy on this, guys. I'm in pretty small on this position. Dow moves very, very aggressively. So nothing too large on this as we speak at the minute. But I do like the longs off this level. That's for sure. All right, we're trading above intraday VWAP. I do really like the longs off this level. So let's see if we can hold. Playing smaller allows you to keep your, you can be more flexible in your positions as well, which helps me because if you trade big from the get-go, it means that you should be, exactly when it's going to move and everything. So I'm going to add a little smaller piece here in at the lows, right? So just in at a slightly better price on that. So I can go add it in. Working my positions here. So a better price, a good 30 points lower. So let's see if we hold here. Go back out. Let's go to 2-minute time frame for you guys. I like the 2 minutes. See if we can hold up here. So I do like the level that we're trading at the moment. If you can hold this level and move higher, that's obviously what we're looking for, right? Let's see it. NAS is going for Asian, so I think what's a small lot size? Yeah, depending on like 0.1, 0.2% risk of my account, Darren. Asking all the way from YouTube. Good to have you on, bro. Yeah, so small as in like 0.1, 0.2% of my position would be classified as a small position, right? Anyone in any trades at the moment? Okay, cool. We're going to have the opening range set here in the next 3 minutes. So let's go back to the DAX and the NASDAQ. So NASDAQ's still having a little bit of a flush out here. We're going to get the opening range here to set in a moment. And then we can start looking for trades on the NASDAQ. The DAX is holding up, which I think is quite nice because indexes still, obviously, as mentioned, I want to be buying indexes today. We look very, very bullish, right? Is a small feeler position, why not? Yeah, sure. It depends, as I just mentioned. It could be 0.1%, it could be 0.2%. I work in terms of percentages when I'm trading the CFDs, right? So percentages, yeah, 0.1, 0.2% feeler positions, just to build my way into my position. I've spoken about this a lot on my streams as well. Cool. So NASDAQ still down here at daily VWAP. And then obviously after the first hour, you got your initial balance set as well. I have a short on ES. Okay, Ina's got a short on ES. Let's have a look at that. I'm done with ES. Okay, cool. Ina's got a short on ES. Interesting. Okay, nice. You're playing that. What was your thought process on that, Ina? On the short? Sent through the markup. Definitely waiting for longs on NAS target all-time highs. Yesterday earning Microsoft NAS should be good. Was there earnings on Microsoft yesterday? Interesting. I must have missed that then. Let's go, yeah, markets. Let's go, yeah, calendars, earnings. I must have missed that then yesterday. Let's go to market cap. I don't see earnings for Microsoft yesterday. I don't see earnings personally over here. I think we've done with the earnings season. Wednesday 25th by market cap. Yeah, I don't see earnings for Microsoft yesterday. Must have been just some news with Microsoft then. The videos. Yeah, we don't have any heavy earnings today either. Earnings season is kind of done, right? That's where you can come and get your news over here. So if you come to TradingView like this, right? Let's go to my main screen. If you pull up TradingView like this and you go to Yeah, not Microsoft. Got you. Yeah, so none of them are big. Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, if you come to your products and you go to calendars and earnings, then you click that, and then you can get the earnings, and you can see what earnings are on each and every single day. And if you want to go to screeners like heat maps, you go to I think you go to screeners, and then you can go to stocks, ETFs, and everything like that, and then it shows a heat map like that. So that, and then if you want news, you just go over here, stocks, and then you can come to your news section, US stocks, and then you go to news, and you can get that there. So it's quite a nice tab for trading view. Cool. So we look like we're stalling here at daily view app. This is the S&P. Yeah, nice. Okay, cool. Got you. Let's see our Dow position. So Dow looking like we're holding up here a little bit. And now this problem with the new, look at the problem with the drawings. They're not holding up. So that's pretty irritating. See, it's not saving the drawings. They're having an issue with that. So I'm still long on the Dow, obviously. I have to put that back on now. So up there. And I added in, right? You guys know that. See, then the drawings aren't saving for me. Interesting. Okay, cool. Let's go back to the NASDAQ. Yeah, the NASDAQ's a nice buying price here, I would say. But let's just see what we do get. All right, let's just see what we do get. Yeah, good. Got you. Yeah, risk, not lots up. Yep, 100%, Darren. Risk. So like a feeler position will be like, if I want to build into a trade and I want to risk 1% of my account balance, I'll start off with maybe like 0.2, then build in as I might add with 0.8 to make up that full 1% risk. Let's see what we do get on the NASDAQ here. If we do want to hold up here. Anyone taken anything besides we had Inner taking that short? Let me know in the chat if anyone's taken anything. DAX, still, as I mentioned, I like trading the DAX. It's quite nice. Let's see if they've removed my drawing of the DAX in case they've still got my long position on the DAX that I took that went over. Okay, so we're still holding up here on my Dow position. YM, we've set the opening range, first 50 minutes now, opening range high and low. So let's see. Maybe what we could be seeing on the NASDAQ and S&P is maybe we can see a break below it, opening range low, and then a move back into it, playing that double break stat. Do you think we have moved so bullish in Asian session today, we might just get a bearish move in New York session? Of course, anything can happen. What's the double break stat today, James? On ES, sorry, I'm late. Yeah, Josh, let's get it. Yeah, 100%. Double break stat today, I think it was 78%. 78% with Edgefield statistics, 78% double break stat on ES of the opening range. So NQ 59, not that big, but ES, right, 78.8. Okay, our Dow position I like a lot here. We're starting to show some support here, starting to show some strength. Let's see if we can hold up here and get some bids. So let's see. Cool. We're holding up here, guys. So we got a good day to get a nice winning day after yesterday, right? Won't consider NAS bars till we move above 20. Okay, cool. Got you. Yeah, I got some guys in the live that are nibbling on some NASDAQ longs here. So it's going to be interesting to see if we hold up at this level. See ES. See what ES is doing, guys. Yeah, ES also stalling around those the opening range low levels too. Yeah, I think it's a tough buy at the moment over there. Right, but I wouldn't be, I think sitting on the sidelines on ES for now is good. Looking for a break above the range. Okay, nice. Let's see how it's going to be interesting to see how we react here. That's ES. Let's go to NASDAQ again. NASDAQ feels heavy at the moment, but I still think that the longs are the play today. After moving up the whole day today, I still think the longs are the play. Feels heavy on the open, but I definitely think this is a nice buying price that we're getting in at over there, right? See my Dow position. Dow chopping around a lot. We're not moving down, not moving up. And again, the phenomenon. These drawings aren't staying on for long. That's for sure. I don't know why they're having an issue right now. Anyone else having that issue? No, Murray, you said you're having the issue. Cool. And then you guys know that I got a smaller piece added in as well. So I'm in okay size. Not super heavy. Let's see if it can hold up here. NASDAQ feels heavy right now. Still do like the longs. Yeah, it's a trading view issue. Darren's also having that same issue that I'm having. Okay, cool. So it's not only me. Yeah, it's lagging. Yeah, trading view is lagging as 100%. It is for everyone. Okay, so it's not only me. Almost all EU session as well. Interesting. So it was lagging EU session, Euro session as well. Interesting. Geez. I was on a little bit in the Euro session, obviously trading the DAX, and it wasn't lagging for me. So let's get the act together. Yeah. Cool. Dow, the only one that's really holding up at the minute. NASDAQ still at the lows, at the flush down. Now, I still think we can get longs rest of the day. I had a call with one of the guys in our Black Shirt Club, private mentorship, and we're speaking about, knowing when to play big, play small, or play not at all. A day like today is where you want to play a little bit bigger. We're trending, if we look at all of pre-market, and again, my yesterday's view up is off. Thanks, Trading View. But if you look the whole of today, we're trading above daily view app and above pre-market yesterday's view app. Sorry, all pre-market. So what that tells me that we could have a trend day today, right? If we are lagging back and forth above and below daily view app, that tells me that we could have a choppier day, pre-market. That's why I do like having a look at pre-market, price action. So maybe something to have a look at on, knowing when to play big, knowing when to play small, and knowing when to play not at all. This is a nice, if I wasn't in the YM at the moment already, I'm going to actually add a little bit piece over here as well. So add in over here on that close. I like that. So I'm adding again here. I like that. I like that closure. Right. We're holding up here, holding price action. It looks good. We're looking at previous day's highs is going to be my target long term today. I think we could get that. It looks pretty neat. Gold is almost okay. Gold, Lucas. Let's have a look at gold for you, brother. VIX down today so far. Let's have a look at world markets. Here we go. Gold. Well, gold, gold off the highs here, down quite a bit. Gold moves so aggressively. How have you been going, Lucas? I entered DAX just after 9 o'clock local time, De Villiers. So about 9:30. Yeah, I mean, that's down. Gold moves so aggressively, geez. Yeah, so DAX was, this one was hot. No, I deleted my thing here too. DAX, I was in it over here, around here, 9:38 South African local time, right? 9:38. Very, very choppy right now on the Dow. So, okay, now they've got now they've got the drawings back on. This is annoying. Okay, cool. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, nice. So let's do that. Nice. Let's see if we can add in here. I mean, hold up here. Yeah, so what's up? What's up, Charlie? I lost a long earlier this morning, but that's all I've taken so far. Okay. Nice, Lucas. Keep us updated, bro. Keep us updated. Go to NASDAQ again. I know you guys love trading the NASDAQ and ES, most of you guys. YM, I do like trading as well, pretty solidly. I do like, YM Dow. Does move quite aggressively though, so you got to play a little bit wider stops. You can't have 10-point stops on the NASDAQ and YM. They're just going to move completely way more aggressively than ES. Okay, so we're still holding this level here. Seems like we're holding this 42,100 level on the Dow. NASDAQ, still nothing that I would like to nibble on the NASDAQ, anything. I think this is a nice buying price. I just think that obviously since New York, we've been trending down since the New York Open, right? Since the Open. I do think it is a nice buying price. I definitely do think it is a nice, solid buying price, though. When it's not at all. Yeah, when you're getting a choppier day. Like yesterday, I should have been maybe not at all. Choppier days when you're back and forth, below and above VWAP. No real trend. Dow was holding weekly anchored VWAP very well. Nice loss, yeah. Let's see. We don't know which trades are going to be winners and which are going to be losers, right? If only we knew that. That's the holy grail if you know that. Cool. So NASDAQ starting to show a little bit of support here, guys. Maybe double break stat on the NASDAQ as well, right? Let's see actually if he did break the 5-minute. Yeah, broken on the 5-minute. We can look for longs back up into opening range high. We'll start to take profits mid-range if we do want to get in this trade. So just keeping my eye on this NASDAQ here. Some of the stocks here, just NVIDIA up 2% today. NVIDIA looks like we want to see, we've got a little bit of NASDAQ and NVIDIA move so similarly. But NVIDIA looks like we do look primed to move higher. This is the 5-minute chart on NVIDIA. I mean, we look good like we want to move higher too, right? So let's stay focused. Yeah, so for you guys that are watching me right now, I stream after Ev and Austin on Wednesday, Thursdays, and Fridays at 10:30 a.m. Eastern time. So if you guys want to watch me more, enjoy the South African accent, then join me at at 10:30 Eastern time every single Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And you can, have beautiful South African accent to end the week, right? That's something that I will promise you will enjoy, right? Good South African banter, accent, and hopefully some winning trade calls as well. Okay, cool. We've closed here on the NASDAQ. I might look to nibble here. We want to wait for one more 5-minute chart here, but our Dow position, here we go. Our Dow position is looking pretty good right now. Pretty good right now on the Dow. Let's see if we can get some follow through. This is the 5-minute chart that I'm on. We're getting some explosive bullish candles here at the moment. Let's see if we can break through this opening range high. And that's where we would be in a good position. We're looking good right now. Let's see if we can get some follow through here. Yesterday it was tough to get some follow through, man. Let's see if we can get some follow through here on the Dow. Jeez, all the way back down. Pin all the way back down, but it still looks good. The Durbanite accent, 100%. 100%. I thought you were from Dover. No, yeah. Bendover. Where? No, I'm from Durban. It's a town in South Africa. It's near the sea. I don't surf though. I'm trying for ES for opening range high. Yep, that makes sense. Okay, ES opening range high. Look, yep, look at that. Okay, so we got some bullish. Jeez, look at that pin. Man, look at that pin. I still think we could hold up here, guys, as mentioned on the NASDAQ and that off that opening range low there on the NASDAQ. So let's see. Let's see. How do you pronounce Burbul? The dog. In South African, Burbul. That's how you pronounce it. You roll the R's in Afrikaans. Nick, I'm long on macro ES. 58 wants him to double break the opening range high. Yeah, I think that's a good trade. Nick. Yep. I'm long on the Dow right now. So we're getting a little bit of spark on the indexes at the moment, right, for longs. I think that double break stat, I'm also looking at the NASDAQ, but I've got my Dow positions at the moment. I think that's a good play, guys. So if for those that are trading ES, I think that double break stat off the lows over here with maybe a stop at, maybe a 10-point stop is quite nice. It's just, let's see if we can hold above intraday view up over here. Go to the 1-minute chart. Yeah, looks like we're starting to, if we can hold up here, this would be very, very nice for the longs, for ES. For those of you that are trading ES, for that double break stat back up to a very, very big pin. I mean, that was like a 8-point pin on that. A very, very big pin on the Dow as well. We did have a body closure above this level here. So let's see if we can hold up here. Let's see. We should all start to stream about golf for times when markets are slow. Yeah, 100%. When markets are slow, we should definitely talk more about golf. What's the double break stat on MNQ? I think it was 58%, Casey. 58% or so on the double break stat on NQ. So if you're playing the double break stat today, ES is a better bet for that. That was a 78%, I think it was. Yeah, okay. So we'll see if you want to hold up here on ES, S&P. Geez, very volatile morning so far. And after this, after the spark, right up and then right back down. Interesting. Let's see the NASDAQ. So the NASDAQ still holding this opening range low zone that we've got here, right? Opening range low zone, still holding over there. So I'm going to chart. Let's go to 2. Let's go back to our Dow position. Very, very choppy. Jeez. I thought we were going to get a little bit of follow through over here. Just no follow through right now. No follow through on these positions. Even the DAX a little bit choppy inside this opening range. NASDAQ, we're breaking opening range low now. So, if you're long, let's see, ES, you probably want to be out there. Yep, got stopped out there. A little bit of a, no follow through at the moment, guys. No follow through at the moment. Keep your position small. This is not a really, it's a nice trending market, pre-market, but no real follow through on these positions as we speak at the minute. Right, I'm still in my Dow position longs, but again, very, very choppy market conditions. Yeah, huge wick. Just a huge wick now. I mean, maybe that wicks out and then we want to move back above here. Keep positions tight at the moment, guys. Don't play too big. Yeah, a lot of the guys. Okay, so a lot of guys got stopped out. I wasn't in, obviously, on that. I've still got my Dow positions that I've got on, which we enjoyed on at the moment. Right, very, very choppy price action at the moment. Let's see if we want to hold this level on my Dow. NASDAQ, yeah, back down there. So I'm flat on the NASDAQ and at the moment, right? Nothing at the moment on that. Nothing at the moment there. I think Dow's holding up a little bit better than the the NASDAQ and S&P. I still don't think shorts are, play right now. You want to be shorting over here. If you wanted the shorts, I think you would have to get short up here, higher price, right? So in essence, you want to be buying low, selling high, right? Obviously, easier said than done. I think a pullback was necessary though on the Nasdaq heading into the open. We can't, markets don't move in one direction. They don't just go like that and higher. They have to have pullback. So maybe this is the pullback for the move higher today. I mean, if we end the day, higher, I wouldn't be surprised at all. This could just be a minor pullback, and then so you don't waste all your bullets in the first hour. We're going to have the opening initial range set as well, and then we can take it from there, right? So I definitely think a pullback was needed. We had Asian range highs now before looking for longs and extension. I could have seen a pullback to previous days. Bro, this market has sucked ass during regular trading hours. Yeah, it hasn't been the cleanest, Dean. That's for sure, bro. Maybe we go back to currencies. Maybe go back to good old GU. Right? Like this is even better. Oh, crazy. GJ looks like maybe wants to break out. I'm not going to try and go to my three screen format. It's flipping messing around TradingView today. Stuffing around, man. There we go. Okay. Yeah, GJ looks like we want to break out. Yeah, just having a look at some of the currencies. GJ does look like we want to break out. Yeah, moving high on the hourly chart. That's bottom left, 15-minute bottom, top left. Does look like we want to break out. Yeah, GJ. Very, very bullish price action on that. Let's go back to my indexes. Okay, I'm going to close my Dow position. I don't like this 5-minute bar, so I'm going to get out of that and reassess. NASDAQ, let's see. NASDAQ's still holding up there. So I'm out of the Dow. We'll reassess from here. Also, instead of being of 78, it could be a rough month. Yeah, 100%. I think you just keep it small, right? Know when to keep it small, know when to play bigger. and adapt, right? You can't be rigid in the way that you're looking for your trades. I think my DAX winner today will, still should keep me up in positive on the day, but I've closed my Dow position now just as we cut through daily view up there, right? So we'll take it as it comes rest of the day. If it wants to hold up, I think, we'll stay patient. Let's see what we do get on the NASDAQ. And one thing I know for a fact is that I can find winners. That's why not spending all your bullets in the first hour is really, really essential. So if let's say you want to trade, you got a max risk in a day of $500, let's just say, or $1,000 to make it easier. Don't spend that first $1,000 in the first hour. Save your bullets, $200 a trade, $100 a trade, and then look to get bigger as the day goes on, as price action becomes more clear. I think this is a nice buying price for the NASDAQ, I must say. So if we close bullish here, back into the range, I might look to take a position. That's why I think the smaller, I tweeted about it as well yesterday. So for those that are watching me for the first time as well, go give me a follow on Twitter. So if you pull that up here, I think the smaller you keep your position sizing, the better you can, rotate, in terms of in and out of positions, because you're not in full off the get-go. As you can see, I'm live now on Twitter at the moment, but here's me on Twitter, James Bruce 131. So come give me a follow here on Twitter. But I tweeted about it the other day. I do daily reviews, daily reviews, everything I tweet. Some good stuff. So losses, like everyone, right? No one wins 100% of the time, right? But also, so they say, right? So daily reviews, everything like that, transparency. And I did share something about trade. Where did I tweet about it? Yeah. The smaller your position, the more flexible your entries can be, and the better you can scale into your positions. I just think, as mentioned, like if you're taking your full position from the get-go, it's quite tough, right? It's very, very tough to be right in, your entry has to be almost pinpoint accurate, which obviously is not always, going to happen. So go follow me there on Twitter. You guys can check it in the chat. Cool. So if it close back above into the opening range here, I might look to take some longs on the NASDAQ. I think this is a nice buying price for sure. Let's see. Got a couple of minutes left here on stream. All right. So we took that loss on the Dow, very small. We're still holding up here. Break. I wonder what the Dow's double break stat is. That'll be interesting. Let's have a look at it. YM. Dow double break stat. Let's have a look. 54% of the time. Standard in the last year, 52. So I think that double break stat works mostly on. But we're still holding. See, that's why I think this could be even a better price where we are at on the Dow. We're holding market structure. We bounce off this left level. You see this? See it like this? Right, if we get my levels across here, this was the previous day's lows, right? From like that. If we hold this level, I want to stay long biased. Cool, guys. So we'll leave you guys there. I don't want to take too much time. We took a loss on the Dow. We'll see what happens rest of the trading session. Keep it tidy, keep it easy. And we'll see what happens rest of the session. Don't try and force anything. I think that's the biggest thing I can say is just don't try and force something that's not there, right? So we'll leave you guys there. Again, I'm streaming tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. Eastern time. I'm still going to be focused on the longs here, see if we can catch something on the NASDAQ. But yeah, for those that took a loss, come back, stay steady your ship. And we'll be back tomorrow, 10:30 a.m. Eastern time. And if you want to watch me more often, The link is in my bio for those that are watching on Twitter. The link is in my bio for ASFX TV. You got a 7-day free trial. So enjoy, guys. We'll see you there. Have a good Thursday. Cheers, everyone.